We're going to continue our look at the airlines because they are ready for takeoff. And this hour, we're going to speak with, once again, Alisha Kapur from SimilarWeb. She is the lead travel consultant. SimilarWeb is a data analytics aggregator. They track everything people do on the web and on your mobile phone from the standpoint of search. So it's good to have you here because let's tell people what's going on here. Let's start with the airlines. I mean, going into March, Southwest was 25 million search visits versus American at 21 million, Delta at 15 million, United at 12 million, and JetBlue at 7 million. As we head toward the summer, who do you think is going to continue to win this race? And can you tell us why you think they're going to win?
Adam, so that's a great question. I do think that Southwest will continue to see the most traffic of this competitive set. Southwest typically gets the most traffic direct to its site, whereas airlines like Delta are actually getting a lot of traffic from online travel agencies and meta search engines. So this graph is just looking at traffic to each site. With Southwest, I think that they've really been able to pick up on the increased domestic demand and are capitalizing on that, especially through expanding their routes regionally.
Have you seen, just over the last 30 days, I mean, more and more Americans have been getting vaccinated. Have you seen a shift just in terms of what people are booking or where they're going as a result?
We definitely have. So last time when I was on this segment, we talked about how all the top search destinations were domestic. 9 out of 10 of the top search destinations are still domestic. However, Bora Bora is showing up as one of the top search destinations. Obviously an international location, typically a luxury location. Most of the traffic for searches for Bora Bora are going to the Four Seasons or Marriott, which both have really great luxury properties on the island. So I think that what we're seeing is that as more and more wealthier populations get vaccinated, they are looking to take advantage of luxury travel and take advantage of some deals that may not last into the summer. So for example, the Four Seasons is actually offering free nightly dinners with any 10-day stay. So that could be propelling more and more Americans to actually look at international travel and hopefully start booking internationally as well.
Let's be honest, it's all the baby boomers who are vaccinated and they're going to spend the inheritance that the rest of us were thinking we might get and now won't. But when you take Bora Bora out of the mix, and Bora Bora is an outdoor kind of location, I mean, I would imagine in a tropical paradise you want to be outside. But Yellowstone, Disney World, okay, not so much Las Vegas. Las Vegas is for smoking and gambling. But Disneyland, Phoenix, this is all the kind of stuff where you're outside. And do you expect that to change? Or did we see before the pandemic national parks being top search destinations?
National parks have always been pretty heavily searched. However, I do think that the pandemic has changed consumer mindset. I don't think that people really want to go to a crowded location for a while until they feel that it is truly safe. So even if they're vaccinated, I think that there are still a lot of questions around vaccination coverage and really what is going to be safe and how many people you can actually be around without feeling uncomfortable. I think there's also a little bit of anxiety about resuming normal life. So I think that at this point, as we head into the summer, we will continue to see that demand is highest for destinations that offer a lot of outdoor spaced out activities. So I think that Yellowstone is a great example. Disneyland and the Disney parks just have always had such a heavy fan base. And we've seen throughout the pandemic that even if people haven't been able to go to the Disney parks, a lot of our top travel sites have actually been blogs about Disney or magazines about Disney. So people are really, really just waiting to go to Disney. And there's a lot of pent up demand for the parks.
Well, Alisha, talking about that pent-up demand, I mean, TSA screening, what was it, 1.4 million passengers a day this week? I think that was the number that came out yesterday. What do you expect that number to look like, not just by Memorial Day, but fast forward all the way to Labor Day? I mean, how big of an uptick could we expect?
I think that we could see a really, really big uptick. I personally am under the belief that we are sitting on a huge amount of pent-up demand, and as soon as younger and younger generations get vaccinated, they have a lot of money that they've kind of been saving up over the past year, especially through stimulus checks, that they're willing to spend to fly to new places. I know for me personally, I'm hoping to go back to California in October, maybe to go to the Outside Lands Festival. So I think that people are really looking to go places, do things, and visit with friends and family as well. I haven't seen a lot of my friends across the country in almost a year now, so it's going to be really special when I can finally do that.
Unlike the 70-plus crowd in Bermuda shorts and white vinyl shoes that are all going to Bora Bora. Alisha Kapur, Similar Web, lead travel consultant. Thank you so much for joining us once again.